Alright, here we go. Hello everybody, good evening. Hello Alan. Or Gunsmith.
Oh. Hello. How
What's
are
up?
we doing today?
Yeah, just fine. That's fine. Working,
Okay.
driving cars, chatting KoF tier lists. Oh,
Would be controversial, right?
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Nobody likes my tiering opinions, so this is gonna be fun.
Well, that's just fun, isn't it, really? Have you seen any other tier lists?
Yeah, and I don't get any of them. So first of
Okay.
all, this is gonna be a raid show tier list. Mostly because I just dislike people putting like half the roster in S tier, S plus, S minus, all that stuff.
Right.
So we're making a raid show tier list. And
Okay.
I don't know, I assume it's just time to like place the characters, right?
That's it, right?
Right?
We'll just talk about these characters and why they should be there.
Mhm.
Maybe we can start with. You've got a lot of tiers here.
Yeah.
So
Ratio list,
Right.
1 through 9 points. Let's say that you have 15 points in a rematch, and just
Right.
start placing characters. So,
Okay.
okay, you sound unsure about this.
Well, nah, it'll be fine. Yeah, it's been a while because I think a lot of the other everyone has a different type of tier list at the moment. It's I
Yep.
think some people were like, is the character easy to use, and therefore is it stronger? Like, what do you think about those ones?
Yeah, I think that being hard to use definitely can put you down a bit on the tier list. That's a weakness for sure.
Mm.
If you put it like that, like perfect optimized play, it doesn't really exist, right? At least not yet for KoF. So if they're hard, they're gonna be lower on the tier list. Hello, KoF. How's it going?
Hey, Psychoff.
So yeah, I'm just gonna start by putting out this guy. Straight up, 9 points. I personally just hate this character. He's too good.
Boo! This character sucks.
No, he doesn't suck. He's too good. Like he's too good at mashing 2A. It's ridiculous. So solid. Like his anti-airs aren't good, but nobody else can anti-air him either. He just dashes away from the DP and punishes. So yeah, he's the best scramble character in the game by far.
Yeah.
Top tier.
Yeah.
The best.
It's terrible.
This character, I see a lot of people rate him really highly, but I don't know, 6 points.
Oh, really? Okay.
I've never really gotten like why people put him so highly. Like he's rarely used. He suffers a lot of bad matchups. Like when it works, he's quite good, but I don't know. I'm just not sure about him.
Right.
He doesn't
I've seen a
seem
few
to.
good players though, right?
Yeah, of course. Like he's not bad, but I don't think he's all that. But mostly
Okay.
because I think he just suffers some brutal matchups. He probably has
Okay.
like a lot of the worst matchups in the game, so he's situational, right? And like when he works, like when he can like do his zoning style, like without having to worry about reflectors, stuff like that, I would call him an 8 or something. But then you
Right.
put him up against like Athena, Rugal, whoever, right? And he just crumbles.
Oh.
So I'm gonna put him at a 6
Okay.
for now. All right, this one, not a very controversial pick to put this guy
No.
at 9 points, right?
Right. Yeah.
All right, yeah, he barely got nerfed. Like maybe the jump CD universal change doesn't really benefit him that much, Like his jump CD isn't like his common option, but still he's just so safe to do his long light attacks to the safe knee strike. Like good anti-air, good hop cross-ups, command throws. He does everything, right?
He's got option selects as well, right?
Yeah. He's like the best whiff punisher in the game with like fast sweep, free frame special, punishes everything on block that is punishable. He's great. Too good. So yeah, even though he was nerfed, he's still top tier. Alright, this guy. I don't know. Like on paper he seems kinda good, but like he usually doesn't show up in a high level tournament, right? Like he's a popular character, but he's not that popular at the highest level. You don't see him that often.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, no, you don't really. In the top 8, you don't really see him.
I think it's a
trying
bit.
to think.
I think it's a bit too complex for his own good. Like it's not super difficult, but a lot of his buttons are kind of serve a specialized purpose, right? Like his jump ins.
I think
like,
he's. He's. You kind of know, what to expect from Iori, and it's just it hasn't changed really since '98.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the things that hurts him. But if somebody's scared, they're going to get hurt the same way as they did in '98.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think that like Iori, he kind of like has to choose the right button. He doesn't really have like one button that covers all situations, right? And I think that's what makes him like not as good as he seems on paper. Like on paper he is great, like long fast buttons, excellent damage, huge combos, mix-ups, taco kick, whatever, right? Like zoning, quick DP, but in practice it just doesn't really work out for him. But still, I think it's really good.
It's really good still.
Yeah. Alright, next one. Joe. I don't know. I like this character, but nobody uses him, right? Even though he has like all these stun combos, stuff like that. Kind of similar to 13 actually.
We got a few people out there, a few specialists, and when they use them, they really, they almost get the stun combo.
Yeah, almost.
Almost usually, right? But yeah, I guess it's just difficult to get the start, the starting amount of hits to really get that stun.
Yeah, he likes to keep away, right? So he's not getting that many chances for like a huge clean hit. But still, his keeper is quite good in a lot of matchups. Yeah. Like if he can just do the standing light punch to hurricane upper, he can just play a really straightforward keep out game. But against a lot of characters he can't like really zone that well, and then it becomes kind of sluggish, right? So like not that popular, so mid tier I would say.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so Kyo. I would also put him either a 5 or a 6. Like this character, he just doesn't really make sense to me, right? Like,
okay,
he has these really good EX moves, right? Like the EX DP is excellent, like crazy. The EX Rec also great. The EX Command Throw is excellent tool to have. So he's like a really meter hungry character, right? But all his good combos are meterless. Like all his metered combos are just bad. So I just don't think his kit really meshes that well.
Yeah, it's probably the whole trying to balance the game, because he feels like a very well, a very all-round character, right? He's got an
Yeah,
anti-air, he's got overhead, he's got EX grab, he's got great CD, great crouching B combos. Just
yeah,
yeah, so that's it's a good thing that his combos don't like
yeah,
take that much.
yeah. Before during the KO meta, he was crazy, but he's quite toned down right now. So
So it's good. So,
I give him a 6.
right.
Why not, right?
Right. So do you think Joe would be better if he had maybe faster normals or bigger hitboxes?
Yeah, of course, he would be better with better frame data and bigger hitboxes, right? But like,
Okay, I'm
but
creating
like,
conversation here. Okay.
yeah, but like him being a zoner. First of all, I think that zoners are like the weakest archetype of the game. Like especially the fireball zoners. I think there are so many matchups where fireball zoning just isn't useful, and having that as your main strategy, right? So in a lot of matchups, it just falls apart really quickly. And also Joe struggles against the tiny characters because I think that his best normal is the standing light punch, and it just doesn't work on small characters. So he has a lot of matchups where his tools just doesn't really work quite nice. So I think that Joe, like when he works, he's kind of like Matenkun, I would say. When he works, he's really solid, but he just has a lot of bad matchups.
Okay.
Yeah, moving on. This one.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm not sure, either here or here. I think actually I'm gonna put her in 8. And basically the reason for it is the jump CD counter hit change, right?
Yeah.
It's basically like a universal buff that she doesn't really take advantage of, like her not wanting to jump all that much. Also that when she does her clones, she's in a counter hit state, so she's more susceptible to that by like pretty much the entire roster. And yeah, she's still really good, like, but I just think that the jump CD is like actually quite a significant nerf for her. So like almost here, but I'm gonna say here.
Okay. Do you want to take a moment, say hello to the new people in the chat?
We have people in the chat. Okay. Oh, we have Striker Dragon and Pfizer. Hello, Pfizer. How's it going? Pfizer, who's a big fan of me playing random characters in tournament.
Yes, we all can't wait to see where you're going to put Ramon, right?
Yeah, sure. I think that me playing random select for a couple of tournaments, it kind of makes me more like, how would I put this? Like, it gives me a better perspective on the tier list as a whole because I play all the characters. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just messing around.
Well, it's good though. Yeah, no, it's absolutely right. Yeah, Striker Dragoon. Yeah, what you thinking anything about this tier list? Let's find out if everyone has any arguments.
Yeah, if you think I'm crazy, just tell me straight up. And then I'm gonna ignore your opinions and just put it down here anyways. Alright, so Andy, I don't know. I think this character is kind of boring, but like he just does the same thing as always. Like kind of simple zoning, like some runaway. Hope that people hope that he gets away with the whiffed shoulder charges.
Yeah, alright, that's it.
So I don't know. I don't like this character.
It's boring, but it works, right? You just whiff Zyneken throw. You're like, oh.
Yeah, it works. It's just, I don't know. It just looks scrubby, feels scrubby. I could never play this character. I'm not scrubby enough to play him. I'm like too cautious about like not using gimmicks and like keeping a solid game plan. This character is not about that. I don't know. Okay, Yuri. Here. Top.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Not joking?
No, like maybe here, maybe, but this character is she's something else. Like her, her big buff this patch, right? Was she got the double Shoryuken,
Yeah.
and that just patches up her like biggest hole beautifully. Like her combos are like so like bad, unreliable, and that is like her solid option, right? It always hits, and like that option that's doing huge damage, just always working. It's a huge buff for her, huge buff.
Wow. Okay.
And also she was kind of crazy to begin with, like the best anti-airs in the game, I would say. Like super good buttons, like yeah, I don't know. She's super good. I think this character is nuts. Super hard to beat.
Right. Okay.
So-
I did meet a Yuri. I think it was Tractor, and I was like, wait a minute, this yeah, she's got some good buttons, and the dive kick it doesn't feel that fast, but at the same time, I think can it cross up? I think it can.
I'm not sure. Like if it crosses up, I would assume it doesn't lead to a combo at least. I'm not sure about that
Right,
actually.
right. Yeah.
But
No,
you have to
I
hit the
don't-
deep
I
to
don't
get a combo, so
think-
maybe you could hit with it, but not get a combo. I don't know.
Well, I think she's still got the whole mix up with the
but,
dive kick or grab or
yeah.
something, right?
Yeah, but the things I see with her is basically her excellent anti-airs. Like her Shoryuken goes super far. Her EX Shoryuken goes even farther, 4 frames, like punishes so much stuff. It's almost like Kyo EX DP. And her crouching heavy punch going to the demon flip throw, like stuff like that. Her sweep is excellent. Her fireball zoning is a bit cheeky, but oftentimes just works. And now her like basic bread and butter combo does like 50 more damage or something. It's really good.
Okay.
So
Hello, Hakami.
hello Akami. Like maybe I'm a bit too high on Yuri. Like maybe here, but
Nah, just
I
leave
don't
it
know.
at the top.
Leave
It'd be
her there.
nice controversy.
Yep. Also Xiao Hai plays Yuri, so she's gotta be broken, right?
Oh yeah.
Right. Enough about Yuri. Terry. This guy. It seems that I put all the Fatal Fury gang in 5, right? And yeah, they were like kind of the same character, really. Like kind of like simple Shodo zoning style. Like Joe has some fancy combos, but other than that, these characters are all kind of dry, right? Like Terry, he hasn't changed since like the start of the game. He seems so like underdeveloped, but still has, I don't know, long range, like actually kind of exceptional range on several buttons, but he just pushes some big buttons, does a quick max combo, like it works. I think it's boring, but it works. So yeah,
Well, yeah,
fine.
that's it. He got the damage nerf, and otherwise he's quite similar. And yeah, a lot of long range stuff, bare knuckle from far away, and you think you can punish and splat.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep doing crouching heavy punch to burn knuckle as a pseudo block string, like kind of works. It's simple, it's easy. But nah, I don't have much to say about him. I don't like him. Next one.
Okay, Psycho thinks he's a 7 at least.
Terry's a 7. Nah, good for you then. I don't think he's a 7. He's too I don't know, linear, like super meter dependent. Like, it's not terrible. His DP is actually quite excellent. Like, maybe the best in the game in terms of frame data and the reach, all that. But I don't know. He's just too simple. And his combo conversions are like max mode or nothing, right? So yeah, no, it stays a 5 for me. Alright, this character, I don't know why like this guy has been so popular, especially in East Asia, right? During that was it SNK series championship something? Like this character was on every team. Like the meta team of that tournament was Yashiro, Benimor, Isla, right?
Something like that, yeah.
That was like the meta, and I just don't get it. I think this character is sometimes not great, but obviously he gets the results, right? But I think...
Well, that's it, right? As Pfizer is saying, Yashiro is the easy fella. He's got the big buttons, he's got the reversal, he's got like, oh, you think you're jumping? Okay, let's do EX.
Yep.
Bada. Right? Option select if you want to roll. Where do you go? You can't move.
Yeah. At the same time, like, he doesn't like really have like safe comboable moves. Like, his light buttons are kinda shitty except for his standing light kick. Like, a lot of his normals are kinda bad. Like, I think this character is really just 3 buttons: standing light kick, jumping light punch, and CD, right? And
well, yeah, that'll do.
Good enough, but I don't know, 7.
Okay.
I've seen this guy like up here, but I just don't see it. I think that his Orochi version is way scarier, way better.
Right, yeah, we'll get to that. Right.
Alright. So it's time for a character I'm gonna put a bit lower, right? King.
Wow.
I started to feel that all my characters are a bit too high up. I need to put somebody lower. So not everybody is a 5. So not everyone is gonna be a 5 or higher, right? A King, like, she just needs to play such like a perfect game to make a win, and she just doesn't really have like the super reliable tools for it. Like, she's a hardcore fireball zoner, but she doesn't have like excellent anti-air. She often has to like guess the opponent's jumping timings if she's gonna use her own normals for anti-air. Like, her DP kind of move is not good, not reliable. Like, she has to spend EX for like a really mediocre DP. Like, I think she's kind of hard to make work, and her practical combos do like 0 damage. She really has to like. She's not awful by any means, but she just has to be a bit too consistent to really work.
Right. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think like Pfizer is saying, it's like if King plays a predictable person such as myself, then I will just get hit by all the fireballs. I'll try to jump in, I get hit by the EX, and then big super, and I'm dead, and I feel really embarrassed, but that's okay.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it often feels
if
like
you did predict it right.
It often feels like she has to win like 10 or more interactions to win a round, right? And other characters can often just get in once, do a huge combo, and then something else and take the round. Kind of, not really, but kind of feels like it compared to King, right?
I see what you mean.
This character, I don't know, 3 points. For a long time, I've seen her as really weak. Like, she has one good quality going for her. Like, okay, 2, in my opinion. Like, her basic light convert string is excellent. Doing crash and light kick, crash and light punch to EX spin, like, super far, good range, easy to confirm,
Mm.
excellent, really good.
Yeah, that's it.
And her jumping arc is also really messed up. Like, so many times she just, hops and like you try to anti-air her with something and it just whiffs. She crosses you up and like she just has like these weird interactions going for her when she hops. That's
Right.
kind of sticks out for her. But I think those two qualities are not enough to save the character. Like, she's low damage, she has like no real anti-air, her zoning is lackluster, like her combos, like, I don't know, not great. I would call her kind of weak. Like,
Okay.
super simple, feels nice to play, but I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Once again, when I get beaten up, I'm just like, beaten
Yeah.
up by a rank 3 character. Jeez.
Yeah, like,
But the crouching beat is very, very, very good.
yeah, it is
Keep
very
jumping
good.
into that.
But yeah, one trick pony, I would call her. So this character, like, I don't know, 6.
Yeah. Put it low. Yeah, it's fine. She's not strong.
She's okay. Like, she has the
It's
hidden
alright.
potential with the
It's
micro dash combos that nobody's ever gonna use. I feel that, like, this patch, she didn't get nothing, and her jump CD is kind of awful right now. So I would kind of say that she just got kind of nerfed compared to the rest of the cast because of it. Like, still solid, but I don't know. I feel that this character too has become kind of limited after several of her nerfs. She has a lot of buttons that just aren't great anymore. Like, the core is still good. Like, she's fast, wonderful in grab, gets nice Oki, EX anti-air right, but I don't know. 6 points.
Yeah. Good.
Chris. I'm gonna put him straight down the middle.
Oh. Yeah, he got buffed, didn't it?
Yeah, he got buffed by quite a lot. First of all, excellent jump CD, right? Yeah, and those combos being buffed, like having like the best jump CD in the game, it's a good thing for him. Also, his combos just got way better. Like, way better is maybe pushing it, but his basic light confirm into EX just got more damage, better knockdown. He can get safe jumps now from it. Before he got like +5, maybe could just stand outside of throw range. Now he gets like real safe jump pokey, stuff like that. So yeah, solid. Kinda point only character, I would say. So yeah, he's solid. 5 points.
Yeah, he plays differently now, doesn't he? He doesn't. I mean, I don't remember anyone like playing the classic. Chris would be like, get the jump D and cross up on your head, and then go for a spider, Blue Mary spider grab, and then do stuff. But now he's just something else. It's like jump and try to go for a side swap.
Yeah, the side swap. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think that he has some good qualities to him, right? Like, he's the fastest character in the game, and he has a good reaching crouching light kick to save special. Like, that's good, right? But like, he just does no damage, and still doesn't. He hit confirms for like 100 damage, 200 with EX. It's not much. Rio, this character used to be a menace. Now 7. Yeah, I would say 7. I don't think he's an 8 at all. The characters in here are way better than he is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that like, he got kind of majorly nerfed, I would say. First of all, the anywhere juggle stuff not working mid-screen. Like, it really like diminishes his value as an anchor character, since he can't anti-air for combos anywhere, like all that stuff. Also, his zoning with the heavy fireball is straight up kind of bad right now. Like, if you don't hit the thing meaty, it's -8 on block. Like most characters will get a punish on that. So
Wait. Punish on what?
his heavy fireball.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
okay.
before it was -5, now it's -8. So it's not super useful as a zoning tool anymore. It's way riskier. Before you could kinda just do it. It was kind of safe on whiff against most characters. Usually safe on block, even if kind of poorly spaced. Now it's very limited when you can use it. And his normals, I feel his normals just aren't that good. He's a bit stubby for the most part. So, still not awful, but 7. Robert. Oh, this is one of my favorite characters in the game. Unfortunately, he's not good. So, how not good is he? 3-pointer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, MB.
What did you say?
I said hello, MB.
MB?
You got people in the chat, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, hello MB.
All right.
Yeah, but Robert, like, I really like the characters, but it's quite a versatile character, but he's not good at anything, right?
Well, he's good at crouching B into EX.
Not kinda, not really. like the combo is not good. Like, it's a really bad combo. In the corner it's decent, but still, it's not a good combo.
Push you into the corner.
And
right?
like from crouching B, he doesn't have like any like safe special to go into from it, so he has to hit confirm. His DP is kind of trashy. His pressure game is bad overall. Like, his combos doesn't lead to meaningful setups. Like, I don't know, it's fun to play, but kind of just mediocre all around. 3-pointer.
Okay, we have some disagreements in the chat. Keep an eye.
KoF, he plays Robert as a 7. Oof, that's a lot. That's controversial.
But it is interesting because we don't really see him in Asia, you know. But we see him a lot. Well, maybe not that much, but we see him a bit in Europe before. He's pretty good.
Yeah, day 1 he was excellent, but he's been nerfed so much. Like the fireball nerfs, like his standing CD, or like used to be crazy, now it's kind of a nothing move, right? Like, it's not bad, but you know, it doesn't stand out. So yeah, enough about Robert. Leona, this character is, for the time being, I'm gonna put her as a 6. I want to put her higher, but nobody has proved it yet. But I think this character is excellent. Her getting a meterless anti-air just really like made the character work. Before, she had no stable game plan. Like, she's kind of a turtle, right? Like, at least she can be. But she's like a turtle with like terrible anti-air and, like, you know, no real like zoning tools, right? It just didn't work out for her. Now she gets like huge damage, meter builds, can do supers, everything from her anti-air. It just opens up so much like options for her, so many options for her, that she can, like, you know, play neutral, do anti-air, and build meter for all her great meter options, like instant overheads, excellent quick max confirms. Like, her crash and light kick is just silly. It's like impossible to challenge that move. Even if she's -2 after her block strings, most of the time she can just keep mashing the crouch and light kick and, like, yeah, beat or trade everything, right? That move is ridiculous. So I think she's maybe here, but for the time being, just here. Maybe time will put her up higher. The change to hard attack, is that the bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one she sticks on you.
I haven't seen people use that in matches yet, so maybe it's good, maybe it's just a gimmick. Who knows? I don't know.
Fun combos.
Yeah, fun combos.
Oh.
Alright, Ralph. This guy I'm putting all the way up here.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yep. Ralph is. Yeah, this is kind of what I thought about him pre-patch as well. I think this character is excellent. He's a menace. Like, and he does the same thing he's always been doing, right? Crouching fierce all day.
Crouching fierce.
Crouching fierce, just like Sagat.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, but crouching fierce into, if you hit confirm it, he gets 250 damage meterless from it. It's too much. Even if you don't hit confirm it, like, yeah, he's just gonna keep hitting a heavy move on you. That's faster, longer, better, everything, right? Instant overheads, like, he's just excellent, great. Like, yeah, his neutral is just kind of the best in the game, and it's so easy to play as well.
Yeah, and we all remember, release.
Yeah.
Release Ralph.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe Ralph back then was the best character this game has ever seen. Maybe like on the levels of old Cronen, like he was crazy. But still, I think he's just super solid as well. Like, the only difficult thing he can do, like, really, is like trying to hit confirm the crouching fierce into the spinning punch. That's like his only like high effort strategy, like high effort risky strategy. But even if he doesn't do that, he's just so solid, so hard to beat. Like, I don't know, 8 points. Moving on. Clark. I don't know. This character is here. Like, Clark, he's the same as he's always been, right? But I don't know. I just don't feel. I don't know what to say about him, really. Like,
Wow. Better than Shermie?
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Wait, you don't agree? You want to put him down here? Here?
No, it's your tier list.
I know it's my list, but I'm just asking, right?
I'm just like, Clark is, if you assume that your opponent has fast reflexes, you're not going to do, Frankensteiner. You're not going to do come at me, bro. You're not going to do any of that stuff. You're just going to do crouching B, standing A, jump CD.
Yep.
And hope that they block at some point.
Yep.
But Shermie has the cross up, so I don't know. For me, that's just one extra thing.
Yeah, but Clark, he has the anywhere juggles. He has better command throws, especially his EX Argentine backbreaker. I think is kind of silly. Like, it does like what, 360 damage for 1 bar on a huge range, 1 frame grab. 6 frame sweep that goes like super far. Like, it's still like the best sweep in the game even after the Darth? Probably.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's got some nice traps in the corner. Yeah.
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 Alright, Blue Mary. I'm also gonna put her up in the 7. Like, she's always been kinda good, and the buffs she got this patch are actually just quite excellent, really. Her what is it, like the double rolling strike, whatever it's called, like the double hit command normal. That thing being a block string on the first and second hit just, makes it kind of safe on block, right? So so her main combo starter being safe on block-ish before it was totally unsafe, like huge change, right? Like, her combos are better with like, the hit grab spider into safe jump stuff. She never had that stuff before. Now she does. Like, maybe even up here fuck it, she's an 8.
Okay.
She is just great all around. Like that's everything you need to do. Duong. Like nobody plays this character anymore, right? Nobody. She's fallen off so hard.
Yeah, it's usually just YOLO, spinning kick, whatever the hell it's called, and
Yeah.
just hope that there's some sort of input lag and you get caught by it.
Yeah. I haven't seen like anybody play a good Luong in like a year or two. Like nobody uses this character. Like, is she even good? Fuck it, she's a 4. Maybe I'm overacting, but nah, I'm gonna put her down there.
Dracula plays her? Oh, okay.
Wait, Pfizer, you're gonna put her 8? Oh, you mean Plumeri? Yeah. Alright, this character. I really like this character. I'm gonna put her here. On a 6. I know a lot of people are putting Vanessa in the lower tiers, but I think she's been quite good for quite a while, and this patch just made her even better.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, first of all, her jump CD is demonic, right? It's a cruel button. It's so big, it goes so far. Like, spammable button. And, she gets better combos from it now. Like, more consistent, better combos. Like, just excellent. And her sweep being whiff cancelable is kind of a silly thing, really. Like, she can really just almost like stall out the game.
Wow.
Just doing like sweep on safe range, backdash. She can almost actually just stall out the game. She also got an anywhere juggle this patch, but I don't find it all that useful, really. But still, like, the strength of this character is just, like, every combo she does right, she's gonna do like good damage, coast to coast corner carry, and a safe jump. Every hit she gets is like coast to coast, good damage, safe jump. It's just a super solid game plan. Kind of a point only game plan, but still, it's just nasty. And like, her pressure is so hard to get out of sometimes. So yeah, I think she's quite strong. I put her up here. Ramon. Oh, is this my character? Nah, he isn't, but I still think he's quite solid, actually. I think he's always been quite solid. Like, his standard light punch is just way too good, right? Like maybe not way too good, but that move is just gonna win in so many interactions, and there's so little you can do to avoid it. Like, it's gonna beat most hops. It's 4-frame startup. Like, it goes super far. It punishes almost everything that can be punished. Like, it punishes Isla's Tatsu clean, for example. Like, yeah, just a solid move, right? And he's fast, got good damage, good command throws.
No, you can't cancel from it.
Yeah, the far light punch, yeah. Only max mode, yeah.
Vice?
What do you mean Vice?
She can cancel from standing A.
She can. Oh, I've hardly tried the character. I don't really care about Vice in this game.
Okay.
Right, this character, Dinosaur. I'm gonna put him as a 5.
Oh.
I think he's somewhat kinda cheap. Like he can just stand at half screen, right? And basically his light buttons like outspace outspaces most characters' sweeps. And he can kind of hit confirm them too into like, corner carry, good damage, all the stuff. Like he's slow and clunky and sometimes he gets zoned out. And hard to sometimes like he's a bit slow, but he's also super cheap. And his buff that he got with the faster OTG, it just works out so nice for him. It really mitigates his big weakness of having bad corner combos. So now his corner combos are like, I don't know what, like 50 damage more, like more meter build, like that's quite a lot actually. So
yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's good. He goes here. Oh, this character, I despise this character. She's so annoying. And people often call me lame when I play, but I really can't stand this character.
Wow.
She's probably here. But like, I don't know.
Yeah, when you see a good player zone someone out,
Yeah.
you feel it. You're like, what?
Yeah.
Why? How?
Yeah, she's in a lot of ways she's kind of like limited, gimmicky. Like her movement speed is like among the lowest in the game. Like she both runs slow and jumps slow. Like her anti-air is kind of slow as well. Like, and that's not a good thing for a fireball zoner, but man, her fireballs are so annoying, and her crouching fierce is just a brutal button to deal with.
All right, chat is agreeing.
So this character, almost it, but no. Ooh, Antonov. I'm gonna put him in 4. I think he's quite good at what he does. Like, he is somewhat big and clunky, right? But just having like really long buttons into like really long block strings, it's just a solid game plan.
Yeah.
And
the
he didn't
you
get
seen
much.
anyone using the new buff thing?
Yeah, I've seen some things with it. Like, oftentimes you can do the standing heavy kick, kind of preemptive, looking for a hop or something. And if it hits, like most of the time, it's gonna combo into the big dash punch, right? And sometimes that's gonna do like 800 damage for like 3 bars. It's just gonna kill somebody straight up. So
Yeah.
still, like the jump CD nerf is not nice to him. His jump CD kinda stinks really. He's a big target, but still solid. 4 points. Oh, my character. Oh, I'm feeling a lot of bias here. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know where to put him.
Well, I think it's a good comparison when you think about him and Maytinken, right?
Yeah, I think
Like,
he. I think it's kind of fair to put him alongside Maidenkun. Like Ash, like, this is my guy, right? Like this character he's only good at one thing really, and that's doing kill combos, right? But doing kill combos is like, it wins you the game, right? So just doing like pretty good crouching light kick, and if it hits, you win. Like, that's a good game plan, right? But other than that, he just kind of like stinks. Like, he's so bad at so many things, it's ridiculous. Like, and him only being good on kill combos, like, essentially he's just good at meter dumping, like nobody else is. If you put Ash on point, he's a 1. But on anchor, like, Like if I'm down, to just my last character and need to make a reverse OCV, like Ash is the guy I want. Nobody else is as good in that situation as Ash. So yeah, 6. Also, Ash moments are real. They are gonna happen. They happen to everyone. But yeah, I think a 6 is fair for him.
Yeah.
Kukri. This character I don't know where to put. Do you have anything to say about Kukri?
Well, let's imagine, I guess, that you know what he's doing, and you're not like falling for the gimmicks because you've seen them all before. So what does he do if he knows that his opponent knows the gimmicks?
He keeps zoning you, like still like solid buttons. EXN pillar is a really safe zoning tool. I don't know.
Deep cuts, deep cuts, and secret missile.
Hey chat, where do I put the Kukri? Do you know this better than me?
Put him in the trash.
I'm putting him in 6. I don't know.
Okay. He's good though.
Yeah, he's good, but 6 seems fair. Ooh,
Right.
this is another good character.
Yeah, it's ratio points, deep cuts.
Yep, ratio points. Psycho thinks Kukri 7. Alright, 7 it is. I just haven't played the character much. Like, I played against him quite a bit, but yeah.
Yeah, you played Raizo, so
Yeah, and Luigi also used to play a lot of Kukri before. Right, Isla. Yeah, still top tier. Like, the character is getting really weird with all these nerfs, right? Like, they keep nerfing all her air options. And isn't that like the point of the character? To be like air mobility, air option kind of character? But still, she has like some of the best grounded options in the game, right? Like, still super far lights to huge conversions with the EX spinning kick. Like, the fact that the spin kick isn't a true block stream from the light feeder, but it's a combo, it's just such a nasty detail, right? So if you block the standing light punch from max range, and she just does the EX spin kick, and you mash something, right? She's gonna hit you, and she can one hit confirm that into the combo also. Like, it's so good. And on block it's safe. Like, you can't guard roll it, or anything. Like, just cheap, dude. And the combo she gets from it is slightly buffed in the corner as well. So like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just so simple. Like, so safe to play. Just good grounded buttons to save special, and it just works. And still her
developer bias.
Yeah, still her air buttons are still excellent for sure. She just doesn't get to abuse her mix-ups from it quite as good as before, with like way worse taco frames and no instant overhead on most of the roster. But still, she just plays neutral so good. She combos so easily and so safely. Crazy good character. Alright, so this is another one of my guys. Like, as you were saying before, like, how do we weigh in like the character's difficulty into the tier list? I would say that this character, depending on how much you optimized him, kind of ranges from a 5 to a 9. like if you optimize this character, his numbers just becomes way too good. He starts getting like huge damage, corner combos, everything, right? From like light combos, if he sees a fireball, he's gonna punish it for like 300 damage, corner carry, all that stuff. Like anywhere juggles into like full combos. In the corner, mid screen, he gets like small combo into safe jump. It's so much crazy stuff. The EX fireball is dominant neutral tool, but playing K-Dash, like if you just make some simple execution mistake, like you get the two lights, you see it hits, and you go for the EX slide to get a good combo, and you do it a bit too slow or something like that, he's just unsafe on all, like everything he misses most of the time leads to him getting full punished, and that is just a brutal thing to have for like one of the hardest to execute characters in the game. So like K-Dash played perfectly is here, like him playing like normal is kind of like here, but I think he's an 8. I would call him 8 at least. Still,
yeah, KoF said something like that.
Used to old K-Dash. For me, I don't know what old K-Dash is. I started playing this character in KoF 13, and conceptually he's quite similar in 13 and 15. I have no idea what he does in 2002 Ultimate Match or 11 or any of those games. I've seen he had a air fireball before. That sounds crazy.
Yeah. It's kind of similar, really.
Yeah.
But he just didn't have like like the instant minute spike. What was he doing? Yeah, it was more about just the second shell into stuff. This
second shell, is that the launcher follow up? The second shell, is that like the fireball launcher?
Second shell, launcher, yeah.
Yeah, but like super solid character, very versatile as well. Like his kit just solves lots of different issues. Like if he goes up against a counter character, he can put up meaty projectiles to be really plus. Like you can't zone this character out whatsoever because of the threat of EX slide. Like he can play kind of a Shodo game style as well. Like super solid. Really difficult to optimize though. Like if you do optimize him, he's the best, but optimized K-Dash doesn't exist. It just doesn't. Hydern. Like, this character used to be a menace, right? But I don't feel happy putting him any higher than 7. I really don't like the way he feels right now after the Crouching Light Punch nerf. He just feels slow and sluggish, and I don't like him. Like before, like the last patch, lots of people had him like top 5, right? And he was the last patch, the previous version. I think a lot of people had him like top 5 material, something like that.
Yeah.
But no, it's just something about the light punch nerf that makes him feel bad to me in a way I don't like. Like maybe a 7 is a bit low, maybe it's an 8, but I don't know. I don't like this character anyway, so.
Okay. Seeker has an opinion.
Seeker thinks he's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is better. But
all right, yep.
Okay, peer pressure 8. Let's go. All right, Dolores. I think she's here. Just super solid character. Like kind of tricky to use because of her weird DP input, but like she just combos so safely. Just doing crouching light kick to either the sand pillar or command normal for huge conversions. She gets way better damage in the corner. Just excellent character all around. Good safe jump from stuff. Like tricky mix-ups. Really good. Whip. Ooh, this is another character I like. I'm gonna put her here. Like this character is like maybe like the strangest in the game, right? She has like she has almost no standard tool. She doesn't even really have light buttons except for like arguably standing light kick. But like her cross up, it still hits people like 3 years into the game. It still hits people into like good damage, safe jump. She gets safe jump from everything, right? She really screws over.
I don't see a lot of her these days, though.
Yeah, she really screws over so many characters. Like maybe she's down here, but I like her. I think she's got the potential. Ooh, Angel. This is a cheap character. This character is getting downplayed so much. I can't believe it. I'm gonna put him her top of 7. Almost an 8, but almost an 8. She's a 7. Like she's been strong for a very long time. Like all the Angel players I faced, Angel is their ace character. Like if KoF was a one-on-one game, all the Angel players would be really good using Angel, but they only have their broken character on one spot and have to play 2 other characters, so they lose. They're all carried by Angel. No, but really, this character is just like in a lot of ways.
Say hello to some people in the chat. New people in the chat. Say hello.
Hello, Prozac. How's it going? Hello, awesome guy. Angel, like in a lot of ways, she's kind of the strongest character in the game in certain areas. Like her meterless combos are something else. Like if she gets if she gets a clean hit, like maybe she blocks a DP or something, she's gonna get like what 400 damage, corner carry, hard knockdown, safe jump, meterless, like something like that, right? From like anywhere on the screen. Her combos became even better with the new patch. Now that she has her alternate run, like her combos are just way more stable, way stronger.
Right. So her weakness is really no anti-air.
I wouldn't say no anti-air, but she has no like reliable anti-air, right? Like her anti-air is still pretty good. Like she has like Crouching Fear's launcher anti-air. Like it's slow and hard to hit, but if it hits, she gets like 300 meterless, hard knockdown, safe jump, mix-ups, all that stuff, right? So like her anti-airs most are kind of like high risk, high reward, like all of them. Like she can go for like standing light punch and hope for a counter hit, which she will confirm huge of. Like she has a counter super, which is also quite risky. Like she has options, but they're all quite risky. So she's kind of a volatile character in the end, right? But yeah, she's super strong.
Yeah. Angel is creating quite a lot of chat in the chat. Interesting. Yeah, but I definitely agree. If you don't know Angel, even if you do know Angel, she's what a pain to deal with.
Yeah. I've studied it. I studied this character quite a bit. I played her. I've actually learned how to use her and her combos and stuff. Like, in so many situations, she can just guess her way out, right? if she does like, you know, the wheel kick instant overhead, like it's kind of unsafe on block, but in the end she has like a freeway mix-up to make herself safe, right? And even like, you know, punish or attempt for punishing her. So yeah, she's not stable, but she's super powerful. All right, Kronen, I don't know, he's a 5. Like the new drill arm standing fierce is a really good button, but it kind of feels like the only good button he has. Like, Kronen is lower. He's a 4.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
This character is kind of limited. Like, his air options are just trash. Like his jump CD went from being like the best in the game to, I would say, the absolute worst. Like his other air buttons aren't like good either for like air control and stuff. Like he can poke and do DP, but a lot of characters can do that. Like, I don't know. He's just so limited. Like his damage isn't good, his oak is not good either. I feel a 4 is fair. I don't think that like before the patch, I would say he's down here. But yeah, 4 is fine. Oh, Maxima. This character, I am so surprised they didn't give him any more buffs than they did this patch. Like, this character is like struggling. Like, he can't even get a combo from his lights without using meter, and they didn't fix that. Like, it's so crazy. Like Maxima, he has some things going for him, right? The vapor cannon, you know, if you manage to hit somebody hopping and you get a counter hit, like it's huge damage. Just, you know, kind of randomly getting like 300 plus meter less, like silly. Also, his mix-ups are super nasty. Like, he has extreme mix-ups, like instant overhead armored moves with the air EX vapor cannon. It's really good. But yeah, I think a 3 is fine. Ooh, cool. This was my kind of my MVP when I went to versus fighting, right? A really dry character.
She's I don't like seeing this character go up.
I think she's right here. Like, this character is extremely linear, but what she does is so meta effective overall. Like, she has like really good light buttons, right? Really good. An excellent DP. Good enough air options, like projectile pokes, like super good corner carry, easy combos, like, and their combos got even easier this patch. That's like her entire change list. They made their combos easier. But she's super linear, like, but like she deals with zoning, like she has top anti-air. Yeah, good light buttons into like really nice confirm options, like, yeah.
Well, that's it. Exactly as you said. She's linear, but the problem is trying to knowing what to do for this flowchart. Yeah. Hello, Vivi.
Hello, Vivi. Yeah, I would say that Kula's main issue is like her not having a safe combo option. Before, she was like ridiculous when the EX Tatsu was plus on block, right? But she can't cancel her unless you want to go into Ice Breath. Like, her light buttons, they don't combo into anything safe. So she kind of still has to play a proper game. She's not that scrubby still, but super linear. Alright, this Elizabeth, I would call her a kind of weak character. I think she goes in 2. Like, before she was good, but they nerfed the shit out of her jumping heavy kick. So now she has like really, really bad air presence. Like she can't, like her air neutral or her hopping neutral is just garbage, and her anti-air from the ground is also not great. Like her having to use like 10 frame short anti-air option is just bad. Like still she has like safe specials, good combos, but like yeah, her having good options from crouch and light kick does not save the character. In a lot of other ways she's just bad too. Rock. Rock is a character I'm usually not that high on. I think he goes here.
Oh,
Like maybe here, but overall I don't think he's all that great really.
do you want to give him a different rating depending on if he has the install?
Yeah, if he has the install like up here, right? Yeah, the new meter gain buffs on the install is okay, 7. The install is actually kind of silly. But
Right,
but
because
without
I'm seeing a lot of characters. A lot of players, they just go straight into climax just to get the install.
yeah, the install right now is very good. Like he builds so much meter on all his specials. Like he builds like a lot of meter even on whiffed fireballs, right? So yeah, if he gets the install, he's really good. Otherwise, I think he's just kind of mediocre character. Like not that mediocre, but somewhere around here.
He's good. Seeker's saying he's a better cooler.
No,
Right.
I don't think so.
Great CD, right? We all know about the great CD. Swinging stand C, great anti-S, crouching C, and then just flow charts into Ripuken.
Yeah,
And, well,
I think that the install
mix-ups
makes
with the
it.
grab.
Okay, with the install, I could call him a 7.
All right, let's just say with install. Right, that's it.
But otherwise, I don't know. I think the character is best on point actually.
Okay.
With how his combo structure works, right? Like, okay, 7. Gato. Oh, this character, I don't know what to make of him right now. Like, he has so many options that I don't really know how they work, how they can be used, but he's super tricky to face. He's super hard to approach.
I don't know about you, but this guy just mashes C button, D button, and what, man? Just like, wait, what? Wait, huh?
Up here. Like, I'm not super sure about the character yet, what he can do, but he seems actually powerful right now. Really hard. He also seems really hard to use, but he just seems super solid. Got lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, nah, I'm gonna put him next to Leona.
Okay.
I think he could be stronger, but it's a bit early into the patch. I haven't seen many people use him. I saw some clips of Punko using him and doing cool stuff, but that's all I've seen so far. But I do believe he could be a bit stronger. Janet. I don't know. 4. I really don't believe much in this character. Like, I don't know. She has no like sauce to her, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's yeah, no, she's a shadow of her past self.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. Before even I played her, she was too good. But now, she's not very good anymore. Like, I think that the most boring part is that they made her air dash stuff also kind of bad, right? So like her unique gimmick is kind of bad, like her combo options are kind of bad. Like her anti-air is
Yeah.
just okay. Like, I don't know. Like her
Well, there you
mix-ups
go.
is
You
not.
know, might be early days still, but you know, I've seen a couple players. It feels solid, but at the same time, it's like, well, if I'm not predictable, then maybe I'm going to hurt this character quite a lot.
Uh, Vivi says she's terror level. I don't know.
Mhm.
I think terror is better. Like better buttons, better DP, like a more solid game plan overall. Like yeah, that she's not awful, but she has many holes in her kit. Geez, oh, this character also used to be a menace, right? Still
Mm.
kind of is, but somewhere here I would say 7 or 8.
Mhm.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like
That's still a menace.
like the thing that made him so ridiculous was that his Rekka even if his Rekka was done on block, he was still winning, right? Like
Yeah.
that move built so much meter, it chipped, like it put him basically neutral, right? So he could just do it again. But now that Rekka is like deaf on block, he can't even like do the delay follow up to catch somebody off guard. It's always a true block string. So Geese, when I get him on random select right now, I just usually put him on like second so I can still abuse like standing light kick to EX Rekka, stuff like that. But I don't know, 7. Like yeah, I think a 7 is fine for him. Like the nerf to his Rekka was huge. It impacted like the entire point of like the character meta-wise from what it was before. Ooh, Billy. I'm gonna put him on 5. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I think it's quite cool right now. He has lots of stuff. Like he can keep away and annoy you. He has like solid damage from lots of different conversions and stuff. I think it's quite good. A bit unconventional, but yeah, for me, I just think it's solid, right? Just him having more options to create space for himself is just excellent. Him being able to do crash and light punch to the long stick special to just push you out, like just makes his gameplay like hold. Before he had to like get into often and play a close-up rolling game, which he's still kind of bad at. But yeah, also he got like the sweep into like huge combo conversions if he hit confirms it. Like I think it's solid.
Mm.
I think it's good. Ooh, Yamasaki. I don't know. This character is here.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Value for money, Yamazaki, finally.
yeah. I think it's just. I think it still serves his niche as like the best meter builder, the best battery in the game, right? So basically for that alone, I think he kind of still deserves the spot. He got some small buffs also this patch. They're not super impactful, but still nice. But just him just consistently like throwing out pokes for high damage and like being super safe and building so much meter. He kind of feels like Geese in a way. Like he just wins even on block, right?
Mm.
So he does like light punches into double special block string and builds lots of meter for it.
Yeah,
And like if it hits, it does like 350 damage or something with the poison. Like he kills it super fast. His pressure is really hard to deal with. So yeah, something somewhere up here. I think it's super strong. Rugal, like I would claim he's either 5 or 6. Like probably I'm gonna put him up here, but for basically just one reason only. His hop
CD?
jump CD, but also hop light kick. Like that cross up is amazing. Yeah. He can kinda like take so many games from that hop light kick. It's so hard to defend against it properly. Into like, huge damage, all that stuff. And also he got some decent buffs this patch. Level 2 OTG. He can he reaches the KO threshold earlier from neutral position, stuff like that. So also his jump CD is really good. Like probably like the hardest jump in the game to anti-air on reaction, right? It hits so
Feels
early.
like it.
If you play, even when I play like Ash against him, I'm holding the down back charge and looking for the jump. Like that hop CD is just, it's so hard to actually do the flash kick on this hop on reaction. Like you can't really like confirm where he's jumping, and also like get the flash kick before the hop CD is connected on block. Like it's not gonna happen. Alright, Orochi Yashiro. This I feel is the best scrapper in the game right now. Also the better version of Yashiro, right? First of all, just his normals are just better. Like the heavy punch is better. Like the crouching heavy punch is better. Like so much damage on this character, right? Like lots of strong command throws, better CD, like a lot better CD actually. Like he doesn't have like the safe on block special, right? From like his step kick, stuff like that. But also he can kind of just one hit confirm it anyways into his dash grab, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's it.
So I feel this is like the better version of Yashiro overall. Roger Shami, here's a weak character. One. Like she's been bad since like the game release pretty much. She's like the universal jump CD change hurts her. Like she got nothing, I think, this patch. Like did she get anything? I'm not sure even.
I don't know, but still got a good crouching C.
Yeah, but it's not that good really. Like her damage is low unless she has you cornered, stuff like that. Like Sony is just bad. I think she's bottom tier. Alright, this is a cheap character. 8.
Wow.
Yeah, this character I think is just truly messed up cheap. Like his damage, if you do like his optimal combo routing, like when you juggle using the new fireball, like he just reaches such crazy damage. I think that if you do the DP to level 2 super, like mid screen or something, I think he gets like 550, 600 damage if you do like his proper combos. And, like that's just so high. He has so much damage in so many situations. Also, the universal jump CD change really benefits this character more than pretty much anybody else in the entire roster.
Right. By the way, if you're listening to this on your drive, this is we're talking about Orochi Chris.
Wait, what did you say? On your... Wait, Orochi Chris?
No, I'm just saying we are talking about Orochi Chris because we said this character. But
oh yeah, Orochi Chris, yeah. Orochi Chris. yeah, like meterless if he gets jump CD counter hit. Sometimes he can reach like 400 damage meterless mid screen. It's like just silly numbers from that good of a button, and it's cheap. Next character, Haumare.
Do you think Shermie deserves a 5 just because she can stop Isla and Shun?
With her zoning, like,
Yeah.
does she really stop Isla and Shun with her zoning? Maybe she does. I'm not sure. I can't believe that she stops Shun with her zoning, right? Can't you just, EXDP through her mines, stuff like that?
Mm.
Yeah, Orochi Shermie having like a more solid combo routing from crouching light kick. It's like good for sure. Like basically, it's her best quality, I would say. But I think the character is just garbage overall. Yeah, Hammer. I don't know what to say
Yeah,
about him.
solid.
Yeah,
Just
decent
solid.
buttons, great DP. Like,
Mm.
yeah, I don't know what to say. Decent. Nakoruru. She's also a character I'm gonna put way up.
Whoa!
Yeah. First of all, I really like characters who have good anti-air DPs. I think they're solid. Like having good range on the DP just makes it so much easier to hit. You don't have to think as much, aiming the thing. It's just gonna reach in more situations, so you don't have to think about it as much. And her EXDP is just, it basically makes her pick up a lot of unique punishes that nobody else in the roster can get. Like for example, she punishes Shunei dash punch cleanly with her EXDP. I don't think that any other character in the game does that, not even Kyo. So she has that thing going for her, right? Like she's fast, she's small, great DP, like kind of tricky zoning to deal with, like really scary offensive gimmicks with the bird stance. Like she can kind of like Nakoruru, she can kind of like instantly cross you up with the bird, stuff like that. Reflect fireballs, all that good stuff, right? Solid damage, just hard to deal with character. I think she's up here. Nakoruru is cheap, yeah. Alright, Darly. Still bottom tier, bottom one.
Yeah.
Darly didn't get much this patch. Like a bit faster normals here and there. Nice, for sure, but yeah, her basic combo routing, like her basic hit confirm routing, just doesn't really work properly. Still doesn't. Makes the character like not really viable. Like her poking is not awful. Like she has some decent pokes, like good range on like her jumping buttons. Like standing heavy kick is nice, standing heavy punch is nice. But at the same time, she has like no real anti-air and like I said, no real combo conversions. So bottom tier, garbage.
Okay.
Shingo. I put him in 5. No, 6.
Yeah, we have to again. We have to decide. Like, well, is that with all the criticals, getting all the criticals?
Yeah, like most of the time it's gonna get criticals, right?
Yeah, that's it now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that even without criticals, he's quite solid. Like his damage being random is a bit annoying for sure. But sometimes he starts critting and gets like the best damage in the game. Sometimes he just does pretty bad damage, but still not awful. Yeah, but still he has like
Hello.
overall like quite good reach. Like his wreck is really nice, safe on block, and it randomly starts critting into full combos. Like full combos is maybe stretching it, but yeah, but the Rekka, like going to his up kick is really nice. Like his DP is good range, good buttons, good sweep, good hops, like solid kind of everything. Just random damage. Kim. I'm gonna put him in 7.
Ooh.
I think he got some nice buffs this patch for sure, but still I feel that he's really kind of the same character still, right? Still good at like scrambling, like being close and just holding down back. Still dreadful against fireballs. Like he still can't deal with fireballs whatsoever. So in lots of matchups he's just super good. But then he like faces like Athena or King or some zoner like that, Vatican, and his life is just awful. But still but like unless you have like the fireballs to make his life annoying, like Kim is one of the scariest characters in the game to face right now. But I think that fuck it. Kim goes in 8. He's powerful.
Okay.
Sylvie. I'm gonna put her in 9.
Wow. Okay. I was going to say this is the character. Well, this will make the big controversy if you don't put her up high, because we've seen a lot of players from Asia put her up high now.
Yeah, she was always really good. Like the characters who are above her got nerfed somewhat, and also the new jump CD change really benefits her. Like her having like top tier jump CD into huge damage, like I don't know what to say, just super solid overall. But that jump CD change for her having like jump CD that's almost as good as the Chris's into that damage, like it's crazy, too good.
Yeah, a lot of players still have to adapt to the whole counter CD thing, and that's going to change a few things.
Yeah. Guinness, I'm gonna put him in a 6. Like I don't know, I see a lot of people put him really high, and I don't get why really. Actually, I'm gonna put him in 5. I just like he's aight, but his zoning is quite gimmicky. Like his buttons aren't great, kind of slow. Like he's okay.
Yeah, he's alright.
Like his teleport gimmicks are a bit annoying to deal with, but other than that, I feel that the character is just it's okay. Notched. I'm gonna put her in 5 also. Like she's like sometimes when you play against this character, especially when you play against Tenebro, right? He goes in, goes hard for mix-ups, and if he gets his way, he's gonna KO you in 2 touches. Like she does such good damage. Like one big combo into the stock meter thingy, then it hits you again, and you're dead. She still does that. Like her neutral is still kind of poor, like bad anti-air, all that, but her damage and combos are like crazy. Duolon. This character goes straight up in 8. This character right now is cheap. Way cheap. And he essentially only got the one thing right. That the forward light punch, it now connects on crouchers when in hit stun. And that just makes his meterless combo, like doing crouch and light punch into then hit confirming into forward light punch, or just do it, whatever, right? Into the heavy Rekkas, resets, good damage, resets, just it's pretty much the best meterless combo in the game, I would say. And other than that, the character is just solid overall. Long buttons, really long buttons actually. Good anti-air, good mix-ups, but that combo just pushes him over the edge. Hinako. I'm gonna put her in 6. I think this character is has a lot of potential right now, but she's also one of the most complex characters in the game. She has so many tools, right? It's so hard to like make them all work in harmony with each other. Like she has like what 3 different types of command throws, like 10 something target combos, like she has so many tools, right?
Yeah.
At the same time, she's still kind of tricky to use. Like her jumping is still bad, even after it was super buffed. It's still slow and bad. Like her air to airs are like kind of bad and all that. Her anti-airs on the ground are kind of bad. But like her being a grappler with like safe on block specials, like chainable crashing lights into special stuff that is safe on block, that's kind of unique for a grappler. She has good damage, like safe on block stuff, and it's also a grappler, so I don't know, 6, maybe higher in the future, but for now 6. Mature, I'm just gonna put her down here. I think this character is hot garbage. I don't see what this character's game plan is. Like her combos aren't like anything special. Like she doesn't seem to have like meaningful pressure strings or zoning tools or whatever. I don't know what this character is supposed to do. I have not seen anything with her that makes me think she's better than this.
Yeah, it's early days. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lots of scratchy stuff. Maybe a jump cross up C.
Yeah.
Good CD.
Poor anti-air. Like I don't know.
No anti-air. I'm like, what has she got for anti-air?
Yeah.
Crouching C.
Vice though. I think Vice is way more solid than Mature. I'm gonna put her here. Like she's not great, but you know she has good combo damage. Her crouching heavy punch is amazing, I think. Like it trades super consistently. If it trades with anything other than a jump CD, you know she can convert into combos. She has like nice safe jumps damage, all that stuff. I think she's solid overall. Also, I really enjoy her standing heavy punch button. Like you know, just a solid poke. Yeah, I think Vice is right. By the way this tier list is looking, I think I'm gonna. Nah, it can stay like this, but I kind of think that this should probably be like consolidated into 2 tiers or something. Fuck it. Do this, do that, and okay, new racial list. Here we go.
So what's the number now?
Here. 7 is top. 1 is bottom.
Right.
Yeah, something like this then.
Okay.
Seems.
Wait. So how much for a team?
12.
12? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you got 12 points. What team are you picking?
Oh, jeez. Yuck. No, I'm not entering ratio matches. That's disgusting.
Why?
No.
You don't like it? Why not?
Well, then I have to change my team then, isn't it?
Wait,
But,
so you play Vice, Shermie,
Yeah, exactly.
and then you have 5 more points.
Right.
You can pick Clark.
Ew.
Triple grappler.
Ew.
No.
I think I'll just stick with. Yeah, I'll stick with my Watchy team. It's fine. Just take Go Nuts. Doesn't matter.
All right. Yeah, for me,
yeah.
K-Dash, Ash, and Kronen. Kronen is still cool.
Ah. Oh wow. Nice.
Yeah, I still think that Kronen looks cool, right?
Yeah, he still looks cool.
Yeah,
right?
you know, he's got some pokes. He can anti-air. Like I like him. Right. So how does this tier list look? Good enough. This is gonna
That's good
be
enough, right?
extremely wrong.
Just as Woozy's saying, yeah, the far C into max is good, right? I think because I'm playing with Riceland, and I think her far C's got some serious recovery. So
Mature?
I think you, Vice.
Vice, yeah.
I think you can't. I think you can't whiff it. If you whiff it, and they've already decided to jump. I think you're going to die.
Yeah,
but
sometimes.
got to do more testing. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Right.
think that overall it's a solid button. It seems to me, at least to me, it's the best button.
Yeah, it's a great button. You just don't mash it into into empty air, right?
Yeah,
It does have recovery.
yeah, sure. But yeah,
Right.
it hits.
All right, so Psycho says the only change in this list is what she showed me. I think she's way better than King, at least tier 3.
Nah.
Anyone else want to make some changes?
Otherwise, this is final. Nah.
Final?
No,
Final?
no. This
We might,
this tier list, it's not even. It's like tier lists are
for
never
now,
correct,
it's
right?
now.
But for
It's
now,
now, it's fine, it's
for
now.
now, these
We can
are
have a-
kind of my thoughts about the game. What characters I like and not.
Oh. Yeah, but
what I
it
think
might
is
change
scary.
after your trip to the SNK World Championship Finals.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And also, like,
No.
the patch is gonna mature a bit, and yeah, who knows what's gonna be strong, right?
Exactly.
I feel that
right?
some
So
characters
still
are
some
gonna
stuff
go up.
to look around.
I feel that Leona could go up, Gato could go up, Hinako could go up. Lots of stuff could happen. Maybe like people start abusing install rock, like make him go up here. Who knows?
Yeah, yeah. All right then.
Yeah, that's
Vivi
it.
says, yeah, looks good. Yeah, that's it. Right, we still don't have an unlock for the sub boss and boss character.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Who knows?
I think that this character should
bad.
be playable, right? Put her,
Yeah, I think so.
put her next to Isla.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah.
Plop.
Nah. We don't need two Isla.
Okay. Yeah, no. Right. So, anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
Nah. I'm still gonna play Random Select and hope that sometime I'm winning an online tournament. That's my goal for now.
All right, nice. So make sure everyone has liked and subscribed. You know what to do, so you don't miss out on any future streams, right? Because you're going to be streaming. Maybe do a bit of random or something.
Yeah. Most of the time when I play a set with somebody, I stream it.
Cool.
And probably quite a bit more when the World Championship is approaching.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
try to like settle down for like 5 or 6 characters and really
Yeah, get serious.
focus.
Right.
Yeah, get serious. Not just mash around and having fun with random selects.
Exactly right. But we'll probably keep a pocket something hidden character somewhere for the special occasions.
Pocket. Okay, dash.
Yeah, big surprise. Oh, he's bringing out K Dash. Whoa.
Okay, dash is good.
Right, good.
Yeah, but what characters am I looking at to play personally? Like, Dualon probably, K Dash, Roger Chris, Kim, Ash, Whip, something like that.
Yeah.
Those characters I would
Yeah,
say
that's
are
good.
interesting to me.
And no Yuri.
Maybe Yuri as well. Just try to play her like really lame. Like keep out all day. See if it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this looks fine to me. Some
looks
characters
good,
I'm
looks
surprised to see so low, like long, but stuff happens. Somebody has to go down that here, and this time it was low. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. All right then. So thanks to everyone who came today. Going to shout out some people on the chat. We've got KoF, Vivi, Wooty, Seeker Missile.
Vivi Ololo.
Right. Hold on. I've got some more there. Awesome Guy 42. Prozac Stark. Deep Cuts. Pfizer. Mbe.
Yeah, lots of people.
Hakami, Striker Dragoon. So
Alright.
anyone else you want to shout out?
Nah.
All right, good.
The Swedish KoF players, if anybody.
Yeah.
We are at the moment 4 players going strong. So shout out to them.
Bit more than Europe, or maybe just a little bit less. I don't know. Right. But,
Yeah, but
don't forget as well to join us for Mince's bi-weekly tournaments.
yeah, it's gonna be another one next week. I think I'm gonna miss that though. Got other plans the same day. It's,
I'm gonna miss it because I'm gonna be just probably drinking or something.
Yeah.
Of course, you can catch me mashing buttons.
Friday nights are not
fun.
the easiest for tournaments.
Yeah, not the easiest, right? I'm like, oh, he changed it to 9. That's great. Hold on, no, wait, I'm still
Yeah.
I'm still effed. Right,
Yeah, but most of the time I'll try to show up for the online tournaments unless I have something, in conflict with the schedule.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Right
then. Good night, everybody. Have a good time.
Good night, everybody. See you. Bye bye.